only 250 people till date have visited the International Space Station. But next year, space is opening up to a lot more people. Starting 2023, you can visit space for your next holiday without any kind of specialized training or visa. So in today's video, we will look at how this is possible and how you can be the next space explorer. There are 3 people who we can thank for driving almost all efforts for space tourism. These billionaire business tycoons are trying to reinvent visits to space and are even trying to make humanity a multi-planetary species. Sometimes referred to as the billionaire space race, this current competition involves players who are large private individuals and have acquired vast personal fortunes which they are now using to fund these space missions. These are Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon and the space company Blue Origin, Sir Richard Branson, founder of the Virgin Group who now owns Virgin Galactic, and Mr. Elon Musk, the founder and CEO of Tesla and SpaceX. Now, to be fair, there have been a number of successful space visits in the past. We have sent humans to the moon, landed rovers on Mars, and built an international space station, all by sending man and machine for multiple visits in space. But never it has been possible for an average Joe like you and me to think of traveling to space. Every visit in the past has been a part of a bigger government or research mission, for which very few trained professionals are always selected. But now, the various companies we mentioned earlier are trying to change that. But each of these companies have a very different approach to sending people to space. First, let's look at the undisputed rock star of this, Elon Musk and his company SpaceX. First established in 2002 with the lofty aim of colonizing planet Mars, SpaceX has been a long-term leader in the field of private space travel and has for several years been a regular and reliable partner to NASA in supplying International Space Station with goods. As of May last year, Musk has started development of Starships, which is believed to be the future in private space travel, as it is much more sustainable and cost-effective than the normal travel rockets we use today. By contrast, billionaire rival Jeff Bezos has a quite different and arguably grander version of mankind's future in space. Blue Origin, his rocket company, has also been making great strides in the field of reusable rockets. However, his short-term goals include the first ever privately run mission to the moon and back, potentially as soon as 2024. His new capsule has attractive big windows and comfy seats, and hopes to lift tourists into the stratosphere if all goes well by end of next year. Another billionaire in the race, albeit on a somewhat modest scale, is UK's Sir Richard Branson. His Virgin Galactic project is aimed at the potential low Earth orbit tourism market, which is not quite as ambitious as Musk or Bezos, but at least promises a flight into space that could be within the reach of a common man. Soon his space planes should be able to carry as many as 19 people at 3 times the speed of sound. Branson has publicly stated his belief that by the end of the current century, hundreds of thousands of people will have the chance to become astronauts. It is worth noting at this point, Virgin Galactic tickets are estimated to cost about $40,000, and the other 2 players are unable to estimate the cost at this point, since they are operating on an auction-based system where ticket prices are reaching up to $13 million. So while space travel might be possible in a year or 2, it is still a few years away for the majority of us. By 2030, it's estimated that the global space market could be worth as much as £400 billion. But it's not only up to these 3 private players. NASA is still very much an active player with a leading role in commissioning space technology and coordinating almost every space launch. Not so long ago, it was widely believed that intercity train travel wasn't feasible because the human body couldn't tolerate speeds of over 50 miles per hour. So while these are very early days of space travel, it is surely a small step before a giant leap for mankind. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, drop in a like and subscribe for the channel. Thank you for watching.